Hi there, everybody. My name is Kit Price, and this is my video about the type of real estate investment that I was assigned to do. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about REITs. So I'm just going to go through this presentation that I have here for you. We'll start right from the beginning. So REITs stands for Real Estate Investment Trust. So it is indeed a trust. Works very similar to other trusts. As far as the definition of it, I looked it up in the Dictionary of Business Terms, and it says it's real estate mutual fund allowed by income tax laws to avoid corporate income tax. So just like other trusts, it sells shares of ownership and must invest in real estate or mortgages. So that's the caveat there, is that it's only for real estate and mortgages. Very cool. It kind of continues talking about it a little bit more. There's a lot of regulations and guidelines that must follow. A couple of them that it mentioned was just a minimum number of shareholders, and it needs to be a pretty dispersed ownership as well. But it's nice because just like other trusts and mutual fund type of investment opportunities, this one allows both kind of those with a lot of money to be able to invest in it and those who are just starting investing or who just want to invest just a little bit into it. It allows them to also contribute to the fund. And similar as some other funds and trust funds, there's always a manager. And so the manager kind of takes in all the money that's given by the investors and is able to invest it in the way it needs to. So everybody kind of owns a little bit of the real estate it's being used on. And actually, Brother Little mentioned that he himself manages a REIT. And he actually mentioned this. I thought this was worth mentioning again. He said the cost to the managing partner is minimal after the initial cost to start. And so afterwards, the manager continues to monitor the income from the investors and, of course, what to actually invest in. Because he did also say, though, that as far as maintaining an REIT, that it's very expensive. He says the cost to administer an REIT is very expensive. It's got audits, investment documentary compliances, investor communication. So he says that it is very expensive to run one, and so you do have to have lots of investors. And just like one of the requirements is you need to have a minimum amount and very widespread leadership or management or ownership. Sorry. So that's kind of how it's set up. In the past, overall, it's done pretty well as far as an investment goes. According to Reit.com, which is the REIT website, it says that the performance for the last 45 years has been an average of a 9.69% income. That being return. That being said, I also read an article. It's the REIT Capital Structure Choices Preparation Matters. Talked a lot about the crash in 2007, and there was a big difference between those REITs that were very conservative with their capital structure compared to those who were more aggressive. And it had a big impact on those that are aggressive, but the ones that were pretty conservative and balanced their leverages very well, they were able to make it through without too much of a problem. And so it really, much like other trusts, it's how you invest that money. As far as the future with REITs, with most trusts and other investment opportunities and items, and it's really hard to predict the future. Things go up and down. Right now, though, I found it interesting. Narrate again suggests that REITs are overlooked and undervalued. And they are really pushing right now that it's going to be growing and that it's going to be something great to invest in. And, from the past, if the average truly is 9.69 for the last 45 years, then it could be a good investment to continue to look forward to. Right now, housing industry is doing fairly decent and coming back quite a bit from where it was 10 years ago. And so we just hope that nothing can ruin that either. Like government decisions or other things that may occur that could break down their real estate opportunities again. But overall, I hope you were able to learn something about REITs. I sure did, as I was able to look this up. I'd just like to thank you for watching, and I'm grateful for your posts as well. Hoping to learn lots. Have a great day.